All right, welcome back. As you can see, all the crap is gone and I got my garage back. The new shower got installed. I've been working and still working. I'm currently have today and tomorrow off, which is awesome. I was only supposed to have today off, but things have changed and the workload's been extended, so I get today and tomorrow off. So yeah, I worked 14 straight. I get up in the morning, I work 12 hours a day, I come home, I eat a little something and I go to bed. So worked 14, off today, got added a day off, so I get tomorrow off, then I go back for another 14, and so on and so forth. So yeah. Anyway, shower's installed, got my garage back. I'm gonna use part of today to clean this mess up and kind of get my shit back in order. So yeah, Ripley's glad I got a day off. Come here. Yeah. She just wants to play Frisbee, whatever. So all this crap's out of the way, which is great, but put all this stuff back. Believe it or not, if you put your motorcycle lifts at an angle, you actually have more space to get all the way around. There's a dead cicada. That's cool. Thanks for hanging out, bud. So yeah, I don't know. I'll update you on the oil change. Got an oil change update for you too on the couple the oil mess I had. I don't change my stance on anything I said in that video because it's still crap. Yeah, that ought to work. Let's set the feed on this thing. I still don't know if I love this GoPro Hero 11 that I've switched to. I don't know. It's not doing the things that I thought it would do. And again, it probably does do them. It's got to be better than the 7, right? But I don't know. I haven't figured it out. If I move over here. What are you growling at? Enough. It's people. They've lived there since we've lived here. Ripley, relax. Okay, those feet are set. Oh boy. So, yeah, well, that doesn't even replace the taillight in my truck. It's kind of weird, 2022, and my taillight went out already. So I replaced that. Found this on the ground. That's a frickin' score. It's just like a little pen clip, but then it's expandable. It's got a little tiny magnet on the end. Do you see that? Is it focused? So if you drop something down inside of a tiny little space, you could be like, yoink, and get it back. So yeah, that's a good find. No information on it. I don't know who makes it or where it came from, but I found it and it's mine. God, this thing's a freaking disaster too. That crap away later. What's this receipt from? I don't even know. I don't shop at Walmart because they don't. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that. I don't shop at Walmart. This is a receipt from Walmart for luggage. So it's safe to assume that my daughter took my card out of my wallet and went to Walmart and bought luggage. Fucking Jesus. At least she gave me the receipt, I guess, which I just threw in the trash. All right, back to whatever. So on the oil change update deal, maybe this ain't the right side of the bike, but right here, I don't know if that's showing up very well, but there's a screw right here that holds this oil cooler plastic guard on. And when the bike would get warm, oil was coming out of this screw hole, and that didn't make any sense because like it's just retaining this shroud. So pulled that off and found out that when, or at least what appeared to be when they pulled the oil filter, they must have done sloppy work. Accidents happen, whatever. They pulled the oil filter off and oil got into the fins of the oil cooler and they didn't clean it. So as the bike warmed up, the viscosity of the oil changed and it would run out, and this would be the low point where it would come out run down here, drip onto this, I don't know if that's a heat sink or whatever this thing is, and then run down to the bottom and run onto the ground. So pulled the shroud off, sprayed it with brake cleaner, blew it out, and now, I mean, I've rode the bike multiple times to work and stuff like that, and the oil spots are gone. It's not happening. So it was just residual that just never got cleaned. And that's the update on the bike leaving oil messes in the garage. But, yeah, I think that was the 1K service, which I had done at 1K. I'm currently at 1,230 miles, so another couple hundred miles in the last, well, shit, 14 days, I guess it's been since, I don't remember when I made that video, but I've been working and not making videos, and I guess we can get into that too. So that's the update, I guess. Bike's fine. Got the garage space back so I can get back to work in my free time. Messing around with the things that I like to mess around with. I need a haircut. I don't know if I told this deal here or not. I don't know if I shared any of this with you guys, but it's been, we're mid-August. It's probably been 1 year or more than 1 year since I've gotten a haircut. And I got my haircut last August when my son got his haircut for school, because the school year was starting, so he got a fresh haircut for school, and I got a haircut then too. And then shortly after that haircut, me and a buddy at work, I don't know if you guys know how shift work works, but they become like an extension of family. You literally spend more time with your crew at work than you almost do the people outside of work. So anyway, it's whatever. Me and a buddy at work made a friendly wager that the first person to get a haircut is going to pay the other person a $100 bill. And so we're still going. It's been one year, I guess. I don't remember when the bet was made, but it's been a year since I've had a haircut. So we're going strong. You're allowed to clean your sideburns, you're allowed to clean your neck, but you're not allowed to cut any length of hair off. Those are the rules. It's what we go by. So that's that. Again, I said how much I've been working. I got a couple of days off. Ripley's excited. My wife and I's 19th wedding anniversary is coming up in a few days, and I'm gonna be at work for that, and she is working that day also. So we're gonna do something tonight. I don't know what it'll be. Go out for dinner for sure. I could use a steak. I could go for a big ass frickin' steak. So that's probably what's gonna take place tonight, and some beers. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching the videos. The last video had a whole bunch of comments in it. I'm not gonna backtrack on anything I said in that video because most of you just missed the point. I don't keep up with that kind of shit. I just, maybe I shouldn't have made a video, but I did, and I'm not gonna take it down. That's not whatever. That's not what I do. I'm not gonna backtrack. I like Harley Davidson motorcycles, man. That's the end of it. I've been riding Harleys for years, and I'm not gonna quit because the world is freaking mad. There's plenty of bikes out there in the used space to pick from. If I don't want my money to go to the motor company any longer, then I'll buy aftermarket, and I will buy bikes secondhand from other people. And if you have, if you've got a bike that you want to get rid of because you're mad, let me know, man. Maybe I'm interested in buying it. I am looking for a winter project. I've been cruising the Craigslist in the marketplace for probably an Evo. I think I want to get my hands on an Evo and get an old bike running again. Something cheap that needs work. I could just hang out here in the garage, drink some beers and work on an old bike and get it back to running again, and then have two bikes and then continue that, whatever, continue that kind of deal going and just build a freaking collection of old bikes. So yeah, and if you don't truly ride bikes, I don't know, I just don't think you should form an opinion one way or the other. You could just fucking be quiet, I guess. Beep. Bleep out the F words. The people that ride bikes and then they come home on a Friday after a week's worth of work and take their suit off. And it's fine if you wear a suit and tie to work, like that's not the point. But the point is, if you come home, I guess it's not even about what you do. If you put an outfit on to go ride your bike, that's freaking goofy to me. You know, if hey, there's a poker run this weekend to your wife or your girlfriend or whatever, and that day she decides that she's gonna put her hair in a French braid or pigtails and throw a bandana on and some jeans and some boots, and that's not like her normal attire, and you do the same thing, you throw on, you know, people wear jeans, like that's not the point, but you put this outfit on and then you throw on a leather vest because it's the weekend, you know, like, come on, let's not just pretend, man. Like, it's a lot of people say it's a lifestyle, and it is. Like, if you ride bikes, you're into bikes. It's not a weekend thing. It's not for me. I ride bikes. I can't remember the last poker run or anything I did for whatever. It's my daily commuter. It keeps miles off the truck. I go out for joy rides by myself. I'll take it to lunch. I run errands on it as long as I can fit it in a backpack, because I don't have bags or none of that crap on my bike, but whatever. Anyway, little rant there. That's about all I got. Garage is back, bike's fine, leaks no oil. I'm gonna do my thing. The guy at work should just pay me $100 and then we can squash this bet, and then I can get a haircut. That'd be cool. And work needs to slow down because things got extended. Again, 14 days and 1. They gave me an extra because things have been extended. So now it's 14 and 2, and then I go back for another 14. And now Labor Day, I think, Labor Day weekend is the target for getting things back together, but I don't know if that's even gonna happen. So, all right, well, that's it. We'll make another video at some point. I've been busy and I don't wanna come home after work and make videos. So on my day off, I had a chance to throw something together, and now I'm just kind of rambling. So I'm gonna stop. All right. Dog wants to play Frisbee. Later.